All right. So, you guys got the golem. You guys sense a goblin village tumbling through the air. You guys got the plans. You guys learned about some trouble in the warehouse. What the?
Oh, we're doing a raid. That's right.
But and then yeah, you guys brought the golem back. So first thing you probably want to do is talk to Wakanda. Wakanga.
There's no way his name is fucking Wakanda. Jeez.
Wakanga.
This is the way. All right.
At the
Let's
Wakanga's
go.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Wakanga's house.
It's a little blurry.
Blurry.
Give it a minute.
Take this a second.
You know who else is at Wakanda's house? Is Sindra Sylvain.
Is that the old lady that brought us here?
Yeah, you can tell her about all you've learned so far.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't learn shit.
We can catch up with her.
She's gonna be real disappointed for the 5 months we just spent.
Well, it's not like she's paying us or anything.
Wait, didn't she pay us a shitload of money?
Yeah, I did convince her to give us a fuck ton of money, and we've kind of just been fucking around since then.
You guys met Shago though. And you found a golem. And that's it.
Yeah, but wait, who did we get the golem for again?
Wakanda.
Yeah, this guy.
Turning in
Said
the
he-
quest right now.
He said
Can
it
anyone
was-
explain to me why we don't just keep the golem and
It's-
just use the golem to whoop ass
Not
and
that
then
good.
give it over later?
He's
in
like
the
a
spellbook.
servitor, not a combat guy.
Yeah.
Like his original description was like he doesn't look like he'd be any good in combat
He's like C3PO, dude, but bigger.
with less words.
Or no languages. Or protocol.
Everything that made C3PO useful, this guy doesn't have.
So what do you guys say to Wakanga Otamu?
Yeah. John, what do you say to Wakanda Tumble?
So I heard you've been looking for this this golem Vorn and the
You
amulet.
have
You
to
need
call
to
them
activate it.
Vaughn? Oh, Vaughn.
Yeah, we don't have him with us, but I heard you might need a special amulet.
Yes. Oh, you brought the golem. He's there. He's not in the house, but he's outside.
Oh, he's just been like walking beside us this whole time.
Yeah.
This is a poor negotiating tactic.
What is that outside my house?
That would be Vorn, the golem you've been looking for.
He looks at Jobal and says, I do not understand foreign negotiation tactics.
Well, let me spell it out for you. I've got the golem. You've got money. Let's trade.
He got spell books.
Spellbooks. Spellbooks.
He goes over to his little stand and says, I believe it was for the spell book.
Wait, we did this for a spell book?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Can I see it?
He hands it to you.
Emma, can you read this? I'll hand it to her.
It's in Emma's inventory now.
You better believe I can read it.
It's actually under your treasure tab.
Are these any good?
Let me see.
If it's just 15 magic missiles, then fuck this guy.
I actually think pretty good.
Read those out.
I have a scroll of minute meteors, level 3.
Minute.
What?
Minute.
Minute?
Minute.
Or minute.
Oh,
Scroll of lightning bolts, level 3. A scroll of fireball. A scroll of polymorph. A scroll of greater invisibility. Scroll of dominant beast. Scroll of dimension door. Got some dominant person. Wall of stone. Dominate person. Wall of stone. Maelstrom. Immolation. Arcane gate. Circle of death. Irresistible dance. Transport via plants.
Circle of Death sounds pretty sweet. I don't even know what that is, but I can't wait to see it.
Dimension Door is pretty badass too.
Well, Wakanga, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Here's the keys to Vorn.
And I give him the amulet.
Since we're here, you don't happen to know anything about this death curse, do you?
If I told you once, I told you before. Your old lady Sindra Sylvain is crazy to think the death curse is here in Shalt.
Have you not noticed that she's death cursed?
I believe in the death curse, but I do not think it has anything to do with Shalt.
We've been here a while. He might have a point.
Can I use an insight check to see if he's full of shit or not?
You incite me? It looks like he thinks he's telling the truth.
He looks like he thinks.
Well, I guess that'll have to do.
Here's your XP. Each one of you get 1,000 XP.
Fuck yes.
But I'm glad. I'm wondering why he announced it like that.
Then Jabal comes out from like the shadows and says, "Do you still have that map?"
No, we lost it.
What map?
What a shame. What a shame. And like retreats back into like the corner.
Wasn't he trying to pay us for that map and we just didn't want
No,
to?
no, he wasn't. No, not that guy. Not him. I mean, he was, but then it got stolen in that battle with the ghouls. You remember, guys?
Yeah, those map taking ghouls.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
they
got
just-
bad dicks from that.
Can you believe it? They just stole the fucking map and they ran away. It's just this shit's unbelievable. Yeah, that's what happened, man. You know, it's wild out there.
You
Not
should
that
be
you'd know.
careful out there.
Hanging out here in Chult all day.
A lot of bad things can happen to people out in the jungles of Chult.
Yeah, well, we'll keep our eyes out.
Keep those eyes out.
Keeping them out. Right in our palms. Where we're going, we don't need eyes.
Fuck.
What else?
Fuck. I talked about that movie like 3 days ago and how traumatic it was.
I fucking love that movie.
Fucking
Even if-
11 years old to watch that movie.
like, I know if I watch it again, I will think it's terrible, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is in my mind, which is a wonderful horror movie.
What all do you have planned in Chult? In Port Nyanzaru, I mean, more specifically. What all do you?
Well, we gotta research this death cult, my dude.
All right then. I would say you could stay at my house, but I have many things to do.
Well, that makes two of us. It's been a pleasure.
Jabal says, "Wait, what hotel will you be staying at?"
Your mom's house.
My mother's house is not in Port Nyanzaru.
We didn't say we were gonna stay in Portland.
Yeah, it's worth the trip though.
It's a very kind thing to say about my mother.
I turn and I say, I don't understand their negotiating tactics.
I think we should talk to Sindra Sylvain before we leave this place.
Before she dies,
Dude, she's gonna be pissed.
or before she undies. How's that going?
Undoes.
Yeah, let's go talk to Sandra.
Hands and stretches. Well then, if you don't have any other business here,
We do actually. We'd like to go have a chat with Sindra.
very well. She's in the back where she was before.
Keep him busy, I see. Good for her.
She's sick in bed.
Like,
She has the death curse.
you mean sick?
You mean the death curse that doesn't exist in Chult? That death curse?
Yes.
Fancy that.
I don't know trans.
Well, go on. Go see her. Before she dies.
Oh yeah.
You send the monster and his dog to go. Instead of a real person. Syndra's in bed. Is that Ernest McKenzie?
No,
Where's-
Sindra. Don't get up. It's fine. We got this.
Where's the archaeologist?
Here I
And the
am.
smart girl.
I make
Don't
a
tell me they died.
I make a very like quick and important entrance into the room.
Oh, thank God you're alive. I thought it was just those two, and our hopes are shattered.
Where am I?
Yeah, what are you doing? Keep a Chigo company?
Alright.
Phone just went off.
How do I get in the room?
Click drag.
I stumble into the room and go, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm here.
Oh, the smart girl's here too. Very good. Everyone's here.
Yes. Everybody.
Sorry.
What have you learned about the death curse?
A
Well,
lot.
that's all we know.
We're hoping to compare notes with you and what you've learned here in Chult so far. Have you heard anything about people in town that might know more about it?
Oh wait, I remember. What do you know about a guy named the Spider?
The spider. I don't know anything about him.
God, you are fucking useless.
Watch your tone, young man. Even though you're older than me.
What are you gonna do? You gotta die on me? Just die all over my feet?
That's a very mean thing to say to someone with the death curse.
You're right. I'm a dick. I'll take it back.
Is that all you know about the death curse so far?
Yeah, pretty
Cheap off.
much.
Well, you should go out there and look. I know for sure that somewhere out there in the jungle, the secrets to the death curse exist.
How do you know that?
My studies showed me. It's on that map is the key. If you want to learn about your criminals
Get to the
Talk to
cannon.
Zindar.
Sindar, the lizard guy that we never talked to yet.
Yes. Don't call him a lizard guy, though.
Does he get really mad if you say that?
Very powerful lizard guy. Please go. I need my rest.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And
Bye.
the steam
Bye.
fades away.
Goodbye.
Back to the streets. Goodbye. Goodbye. Back
Goodbye.
to the rainy streets.
Not a penis.
Port Nyanzaru.
Yeah. No.
We're outside. Everything's black and white. A lonely saxophone plays in the distance.
Was this like some noir? Like,
Did somebody draw a penis on our map?
You
No.
said they were going to, but
No. I'll say quick response.
I think it's a cannon.
Sure it is.
yeah,
could be like a trigger.
Totally is.
some hair trigger cannon.
What is all this red shit?
I
I
think
think
it's
it's blue because it's incoherent.
What the?
Bam, it's a cannon.
Make
Looks
sure you
like
get
a
the
hand
big,
coming out of a sleeve wearing a watch.
you gotta have big wheels on that cannon.
So, going to the harbor master's office? Is that where Zindar is?
Yeah. That's right. That's the yellow shit.
I don't know whose great idea this was, but they have a transparent color, and so you don't actually have to delete anything. You just make it transparent.
Nice.
So it's still incoherent. You're like, I don't know what any of that shit says.
He said like dick boats or something like that.
Oh,
Yo, what the heck? What is that?
So is he the harbor master or is he just staying in the office?
Dude, that's the harbor master Zindar, dude.
Okay. Let's go talk to him, guys.
Oh, Harbor Master Zendar. So I go, oh, nice. His hand out again.
Again? I swear you guys have never met this guy.
I'm pretty
He's
sure
a
you
half
showed
gold
us
dragon
last.
that runs a Point Nine Zaru docks and keeps track of ship manifests.
You
What
showed
is
us
he?
this last time.
A half gold dragon.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
It's not. He's a lizard guy.
What's the other half?
I
Fate?
don't ask him about that either.
No. What is it, like part chicken?
So you guys go to the harbor master's office. Secretary's there. Hello, how may I help you? Are you all lost?
Yes.
We'd like to speak to Zindar, please.
What is this regarding?
We have information regarding a spider he's after.
Spider. Is this about the infestations?
Please relay the message to Zindar, and then we will speak to him personally.
She gives you like that look, like, are you fucking kidding me? Goes in the back of the office. Zindar comes out. What information do you have for me?
Out of character. I legitimately don't remember what information we have.
You found
I
out
know
that the
that
rebels, from
there's
the
something to do with Zindar and the spider, and I forgot the rest.
You remember from the rebel camp that in Oscar's warehouse, in the warehouse district,
Oh,
a
it's
man
gonna get
named
robbed.
Spider, like, doing illegal activities. Might be connected to the death curse somehow. Maybe, maybe not.
The spider's about to make an illicit deal at Oscar's warehouse.
Oscar's warehouse.
Otacon.
Where did you learn this information from?
Well, there was this invisible murder lizard and some rebels at Camp Vengeance, and we found it on a dead body that had its skin removed.
Camp Vengeance. Are you
Camp-
with Dylan?
We worked with Dylan for a period of time.
He's a good man. Where is he?
Was a good man.
He's not traveling with us currently.
Or anyone for that matter.
Can I see that document?
He had his skin ripped off by the invisible lizard.
Ooh, I think we could be a little bit more delicate.
Your beast talks out of turn.
Yeah, he does.
Nonetheless, the beast is right, but you know, we were just going to try and soften that a little. But yeah, he had his skin ripped off his body by a death lizard, and sorry about that. I'm sure you're great friends. You know, he was great,
We're
great friend. The
But we
best.
recovered the information he went to steal from the rebels.
He helped us bigly, but we got the note about the spider and Oscar, and yeah, that's why we're here. So here, have a look at the note.
This looks legitimate. All right. You've convinced me. You will all go to the warehouse tonight and raid it. Arrest everyone.
like a citizen's arrest because I'm not really
Are you gonna deputize us?
I hereby deputize you.
Ooh.
Oh, we're the motherfucking police.
Guys, I just finished season 1 of The Wire yesterday. I know how it goes.
Do we get badges?
No.
Badges.
Do I get a gun?
Badges.
I'll send you in with my police force.
So when you say arrest, you don't mean kill.
Dead or
People
alive?
have been disappearing all throughout the dark areas. If
So-
Oscar is behind it,
What if we go in and the people we're arresting don't want to be arrested?
and take them by force.
Now, when you say force, did you mean to say lethal force?
Take as many as you can alive.
Okay. Take as many lives as you can.
Yes. And if
No.
there and
No.
supposing that there were a few tragic accidents that would be overlooked, yes?
Did we just go to like chaotic evil?
As a member of
It will
this
just
group,
be a damn lot of paperwork.
nobody likes paperwork. I think that we should probably try to keep as many people alive as possible. So if we
Smart.
could,
I agree, Emma. Kill them all. No,
No.
paperwork.
Hmm.
The paperwork's real simple. Oops, they fell on knives. Shucks.
I don't know what to expect in the warehouse, even though I'm the harbor master.
Hmm.
Well, I'll tell
Perhaps
you
we
what.
should-
I tell you, you can expect a lot of blood in the warehouse. Get ready for this shit, boy.
If you have money, you should probably spend it on medical supplies.
Hmm.
But I don't think you have I don't think you have money by the looks of you.
Hmm.
oh,
You're right. We don't. Any chance you can help us out with that?
Yeah, do you have any
No.
medical supplies so that we could finish this job for you?
Do you have any money?
No. I work out of a government office.
little aggressive there, Johnny boy. Like, okay.
Like this dwarf has been drinking a bit.
Only a little.
I'll assemble my SWAT teams. Go to Oscar's warehouse tonight. I'll circle it on your map, even though your map looks pretty fucked up already.
You heard it, boys. Auschwitz Warehouse. There we go.
It's this one. I circled it in blue to match the water. It's right by that cannon. It's right by that man wearing a watch.
Is he wearing a watch all the way up by his elbow? Is that what's happening?
Chilton style is very strange.
What man wearing a watch?
Art's how you perceive things, dude. Don't you see the hand?
His perception is off the charts. Dude.
Whose hand?
Right here. This. The cannon, Dick.
Oh,
Say it's a hand.
oh, the cannon dick. Oh, so 17.
No, the little blue circle between 16 and 17.
Oh, damn, my map's all fucked up.
Someone drew a dick on it.
A cannon.
A dick cannon. Nick
Is there anything
Cannon?
you guys want to do before the raid?
We have money, don't we? Because I really feel like we should probably buy medical supplies.
Hmm.
But what kind of life would that be? Let's live on the edge, right?
Medical supplies.
I
is-
am a living medical supply.
That's true.
Well,
Like, by medical supplies, does he mean like bandages or first aid kits? What's he
Unless,
talking
of course,
about?
I use all of my spell slots on inflict wounds, which I might. In which case, you guys are SOL.
I'm dying, help me. Inflict wounds.
well, in our community chest, we have 416 gold.
I'm knocked out, help me. Throw a hammer.
Actually, we have 1 plat and 441 gold.
Yes. Thank you. But we also have a number of items that I can turn to gold, like a leather belt with
Are you
fine
a
steel
magician,
buckle and
or
iron bracers and shit.
You good at alchemy?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the market and alchemize that into merchandise.
You go to the
Matt-
market?
Yeah, because I want to sell these 4 items worth 25 gold each that I have.
Ah, welcome to my market. What items do you have to sell to me?
Well, I've got this here extra shiny leather belt with a fine steel belt buckle.
What are you asking for it?
It's easily, you can tell from the craftsmanship, it's worth 55 gold.
55 gold.
Yeah.
I'll have to get my belt guy in to look at it.
I'll wait.
Okay. He'll be here any minute. What else do you have?
I have iron bracers for, bracing your wrists with iron. Also, in the same theme, we have gauntlets made of pewter for when you gotta punch stuff with pewter. And
These
then
all look like junk.
lastly, I have a flask, but drum roll, made out of iron.
Good. My belt guy is here. Hello. Let me see the belt.
I point out the fine craftsmanship and and dino leather.
Ah, the finest pterodactyl leather. Oh, it's a very fine steel buckle. And these braces, made of iron. And this flask, made of iron. And these gauntlets, made of pewter. You should give him 100 gold for the lot of it.
I look
Okay,
really-
you heard him. 100 gold for the lot of it.
I look really unhappy. And I say, well, that's fine. Can't believe I'm taking this big of a loss. But okay. And I delete all those items. And I add 100 gold to the coffers. Yeah, got him. So
So where can we buy some medical supplies?
Over there.
Is that to the left or to the right?
To the south.
Oh God.
It's all
Is that to the
relative.
left or the
I'm
right?
facing this way, you're facing that way, he's facing this way. Left and right, it's all arbitrary.
Yeah. Okay. I walk in the wrong direction.
Well, we have a ranger in our team. We can't get lost, right?
So you go to the potion shop. Hi, I'm a gnome.
That's racist.
Hmm.
Come on.
I'm a potion selling gnome.
Hi, I'm an elf.
He like cowers behind his little desk.
You're an angry elf.
Chult sure is a scary place.
Sure is.
So I'm looking for some first
You
aid.
can skin motherfuckers like you back in Baldur's Gate.
Okay. All right.
And now you can just walk around the city?
Wow, dude. Come on, bro.
Don't chase me.
Well, I won't tell you what we did to your kind.
Holy shit, you can talk?
All right, boys, we're here for potions.
Ah, I'm a potion selling gnome.
Oh God, damn it. So I need a potion to like heal wounds and stuff.
Ah, you want a potion of healing.
Yep, that's the one.
I sell those for 50 gold each.
I'm sorry?
50 gold each.
So 40 gold each? That's a pretty good price.
No, miss, I think you're hard of hearing. I said 50 goddamn gold.
That sounds like a lot of gold.
Yeah, I don't
Like, if I were, like, how many dice worth of gold, worth of potion do you think that is?
Ah, it's about 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
50 gold for 2d4 plus 2?
I'm selling potions here, not pewter gauntlets.
Son of-
How do you know about the pewter gauntlets?
What pewter gauntlets?
Never mind. We have our own potion
You
person.
shouldn't even wear pewter gauntlets. They give you lead poisoning.
So, do you have any like bandages, first aid kits that heal you in any way? Or is it just drinks?
Oh, you're talking about magic cloth that you wrap around yourself and binds your wounds and makes you feel good. No! I don't have any of that shit. That's fake.
Do you have any better potions than what you're talking about?
No.
Do you have any lesser potions than what you're talking about?
They already are lesser.
I got this Tej. It tastes pretty good.
Oh, maybe later.
How much for the Tej?
God, we're about to go into a battle.
I forgot, dude. Hold on. It's been a while since.
Is it only 40 gold to drink?
Should only be 2, I think.
It's like fucking a silver. Half a silver per Tej. No, it's like 2 copper. It's like it's no money. Tej is cheaper than water.
You say 2d4 plus 2?
Yes. Like not worth the turn.
I was just thinking, like, that's a whole action to drink that thing.
Oh, Koyothi, we could go yeah.
Aren't you guys friends with her? You had a job for her, didn't you?
Isn't she trying to murder Shago?
Yeah.
So we didn't do a job for her.
So we're not friends at all, basically.
Not yet.
I think we should buy 3 healing potions.
What?
That's crazy.
That's so much money.
We have like 1,200 silver and 1,600 copper we have to get rid of.
What if we just buy all of the Tej and then get drunk with the guys in the warehouse?
Because it weighs a lot.
Yeah, who's gonna carry that?
I can carry up to a lot of weight.
No, I'm saying we have 1,200 silver and 1,600 copper we're currently carrying. We need to get rid of.
I can carry 500 pounds.
You can buy a dinosaur cart and carry all of my Tej.
No, we can't do that. No.
How much is that?
Duh.
How much is all the Tej?
How much is a dinosaur cart?
I'll have to look. No one's ever came to my potion shop asking to buy dinosaur carts and Tej.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you need?
If you only have potions, then no.
Well, all right.
I leave the store.
That deaf girl's walking away.
I'm
Man,
gonna
that's
magic missile him in just a second.
Man, that's extra funny because she's actually buying ASL Club t-shirts right now online. Fucking God.
Well, are you gonna stand here? Or are you gonna buy potions?
Is he talking to me?
You guys are still in the store.
Yo,
He looks
I'm,
over at the door and says, "Is that guy okay?"
Hey, Elf. Do you really want to spend?
If we're not buying 3 potions, we should buy something else worth 150 gold.
Is that what all the silver and copper?
Yes.
Exactly.
How about all this Tej?
No, it's 137, 138 gold of silver and copper.
Plus 12.
Yeah.
We'll take 3 potions.
Very good.
And I
What
pay for
flavor?
it in fucking pennies and nickels.
You son of a bitch.
I was like, what, is my money not good here?
He spends a lot of time counting it, like an unnecessary amount. Take your goddamn potions. Get out of my shop.
I laugh uproariously as we.
I hope you get stabbed at the docks.
I go.
Okay. So now what you doing? You guys ready to do some police work?
Bang
We're
it.
your last police.
Bang bang.
That's not police work, Robin.
Oh.
Wow.
It isn't Chult. Chaltamore.
Baltimore. The port of Chaltimore.
All right, so we go to the blue circle on the map.
Yeah, that's the towers. That's where Avon and Stringer Bell work.
That's what we're at right now. Right. After
I have
everything.
504 gold, 1 plat in the community chest.
All right.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, so you get to the warehouse. There's a lot of commotion. Like the warehouse is pretty dead. It's kind of late at night. Kind of late for like a warehouse to be in full operation.
Okay.
And you see people just loading crates and crates onto like little boats. And it looks like they're taking those little boats and using the oars to propel themselves. I forgot what the word for that is right now, dude.
Row.
Row. To row to the big boat.
Matt, how high are you right now?
And then you see the guards are set up everywhere. And they like give you the signal that they're ready to go.
The high sign.
Yeah.
All right. So, where? Like, I'm looking. Are the guards on the map or no? Are they on the house down at the bottom?
No, you see them to the bottom across the little stream canal.
Oh,
And
like
then
here?
hiding behind those boxes. They're hidden pretty good. Like,
All right. And so they know the signal, right?
yeah. The unspoken signal.
So, so what do all these look like, people?
Look like regular Chiltons.
So what I do is where'd it go? Oh, where is it? How do I do it? I never get to do this. I look like exactly like one of those regular children.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So you just for sure walk up there and look exactly like one of these guys.
Okay. So I say, okay.
Classic Hardy Boy style.
I say, all right, you guys know the sign. And
You're
I pick
under
up
arrest.
I pick up a bag. I pick up a bag and I start like carrying it over. Do I see so as I'm getting closer to this busy work, am I seeing like someone directing traffic or like in charge?
These all look like low-level workers. Probably like the guy in charge is inside.
Okay. So I take a whatever, like, are they carrying bags or pushing boxes or whatever they're doing?
Yeah, it's like crates.
So I attempt to push a crate inside.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, there's 3 doors. It's easy enough to get in.
Okay. All right, so I get in here and I see does anyone
So it's like there's like stairs in the middle that lead to an office on the left and the right, and you see like movement in there. It's kind of hard to tell from your angle, like what's going on up in there.
Okay. But everyone down here still looks like regular peasants.
Yeah, they're like packing stuff into crates.
I want to get a feel for if I tried to make a move upstairs, would anyone here notice me? What would I try to
Yeah, the guy by the stairs, he kind of looks at you like, what the fuck are you doing?
This
He
one?
goes, yo, what are you doing?
I said, where do you want it? Talking about the thing I'm pushing.
It goes outside. Is this your first day? Oscar will kill you.
They told me to bring it in here.
Who is they?
The fucking guy with the white robe outside.
Just bring it back outside.
Okay. And I take a step to leave. I take another step to leave. Is he looking?
He kind of like, he looks at you for a second, then goes back to like packing his crate.
So do I think I can make it upstairs?
If you just ran up there, yeah.
Well,
These are just like regular ass guys. Like, I mean, like if you wanted to sneak up there, yeah, you could.
yeah, I think I want to sneak.
The windows have like the blinds closed and stuff, so you just see shadows. Yeah, easy enough. Everyone's like focused on their own thing. So at the top of the stairs at either side, there's like a door.
Okay. Do I kind of bag of tricks real quick. Do I if I put my ear to the door, do I hear anything?
You hear a guy talking to another guy. It's kind of muffled. They're talking very softly.
Okay. I go to the other door, see if there's anything different, like if there's no one behind it, or what do I hear?
You don't really hear anything. Looks dark in there.
Okay. I'm gonna head back over here. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. And then with it, I'm gonna hold my lockpicks, move the Mage Hand over here, and pick the door.
Okay. Yeah, door's open.
I wait about 10 seconds. And if no one opens the door that I just lockpicked, I walk over there and very slowly open it, peeking inside.
It's just a really dark room. It's hard to tell what's going on up in there.
Okay, I quickly walk in and shut the door behind me. Geez, do I have any other spells?
So as you take a step in there,
Mhm.
you hear a voice just come out of the pitch black darkness. You're not supposed to be in here.
I cast Prestidigitation, and I create what do I do? I create like a single flame. How do I do it? So like along the first bullet point, I can create like a shower of sparks or like a single lit candle flame.
So when you like, is it like a flash or does it stay?
I can light a candle or a torch if I see.
Is it just like a flash of light to see what's in the room, or is it like?
I'm gonna do this like a flash of light. A very small, like lighting a candle and then it puffs out kind of thing.
So you see a man with his back against the wall, wearing a mask.
That's unnerving.
And it's like a scary looking mask. Like it's a mask made to look scary. And it's a guy standing in a dark, pitch black room, wearing a mask, leaned up against the wall. He says, if you leave now, I won't tell Oscar to send you to the temple.
Send me to sleep.
I don't think you're hearing me, boy. And he calls you boy. Not in a Cholton accent.
So I'm gonna fucking clutch. Message. I cast the spell message to Bohican. And you just now know. Right? 3 feet of wood. Yeah, I think there. Would you say there's less than 3 feet of wood between me and him? Like 2 1-foot walls, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's basically just like a thin warehouse. I mean, it just has to stop rain. It doesn't really get like windy. Like
It can go
crazy
through
storm.
corners and openings.
Okay, so I say, hey, I'm upstairs on the right. There's some creepy fucking guy in here with a mask. I think the bosses are in the upstairs to the left. Sound like, give them the high sign. It's time to move.
So it kind of like you hear the guy like lean up.
I see.
He lights you see him light a cigarette in his mouth.
I use prestidigitation to snuff out the cigarette. I say, I think it's you that are not supposed to be here.
You see his hands light up, and he lights the torches on the wall.
I see. Okay, boys, that's the signal. We're going inside, upstairs to the right.
And he takes a step forward and says, "Hey, friend, I think you just fucked up. Spider! We have company!" And then you hear the door like slam open.
The following is a fan-based parody. Ultimate is
And then a man steps out and opens like the window
Well,
and says,
well,
"What's
well.
going on? What's the meaning of this? Roz will not accept any delays. Spider, I need you to handle this."
Did you say Raj?
It looks like somebody's trapped in the spider's web.
What the fuck?
So yeah, this guy. So that guy in front of you, he's wearing the guy in front of you, Murloc. He's wearing a tuxedo. He's got a scary mask on. 2 other guys bust out of the room. One guy's wearing full plate. He's got a shield and a really, really, really nice flail. And like full plate, something you've never seen before in Chult. Next to him's a guy wearing a fucking tuxedo, mask, crazy, really, really nice katana. The man in the corner, like in his office, looks like he's in charge. Looks like that's Oscar. And then there's another guy like creeping around in the back of that office, like peering out the windows. Looks like he's wearing like light leather armor and has like a crossbow. And all these guys don't have Chilton accents.
Scary.
Who's got the drill? We need to finish this heist, boys. Something's not right with that Cholton. Put out my cigarette.
Chilton.
How long has Thomas been here?
That strange little boy isn't what he seems.
Yo, when's fuck, is everyone like hopping in?
So at this point, what does Bohican ever give the signal?
Yeah, I told them we're going into the
Oh
top
yeah.
right.
So when you do
I
that,
think
like,
Luke's the
all-
only one that heard me or something.
That's when we start like snuffing each other's cigarettes out. Like,
Yeah.
So then you hear all the guards like across the way go, "Hut, hut, 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 hut," and they start like apprehending people like in front of the warehouse.
Nice.
And then people like from across the lake like pull out their crossbows, start pointing them at the warehouse. And then the man in charge, Oscar, says, "Spider, deal with these people. Kill them all if you have to."
Are we about to box?
And
No,
at
we
this
were
point,
on-
we'll roll initiative.
yeah, I was gonna say, we were- oh no.
Oh no, dude.
Careful, there's hostages in here.
Oh.
The mantis has you, dude.
Guys, please, thank you. You shit.
I think I am the only one that heard you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not first.
All right. Oh shit. Okay.
Are we all like? Did we all take a rest? Are we all at full
Yeah,
health?
you guys are all full health, full everything.
All right, hang on, right, change it.
So immediately, like when Oscar starts yelling, people in the warehouse are like cowering behind boxes and stuff. And then Bohican, you're like the first one to act, which is pretty cool. Like he's the one that messaged you.
Yeah. So is this door open? The front door?
Yeah, all that door was open.
Okay.
There's actually 3 doors. I'll mark them kind of.
You should probably mark them
Yeah.
because right now I don't feel like there is a door.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
can see everything that's going on.
Okay. So I move
What's going on with this dude?
15.
It's a veteran.
That's like
I
our
think he's like captain of the SWAT
guard
team.
captain, yeah.
Wait, are these guys like all guards?
Yeah.
Yeah, the SWAT team.
Oh, so we're not alone.
No.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
come in here. What can I see from here?
So from there, you look to your left, you see a guy like creeping around, like in the left. He's kind of like staying back behind the window. This guy's just like overseeing everything. This guy is fucking scary. He has like full plate, a flail, and a shield. This guy has like a beautifully crafted katana, and is only wearing a suit. And then you see a Cholton and a scary guy in the window with like nothing. He's just a mask.
Okay, so like what's between me and all of these guys?
It's like a wooden, kind of like a little wooden wall. Like if you had a shotgun, you could blow through it.
Okay. And these guys on the stairs, am I like clear toward them?
Yeah. And like these boxes in the ground are like half covered. They go up to like your waist.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
So the different wood's like a floor up,
a
basically.
half cover behind that. I'm gonna pull out my shotgun. These guys up here, they look like bad guys. Like they're ready to go.
Yeah, they got weapons drawn.
Oh. Look like they're gonna kill that Cholton in there.
Yeah, like that Cholton is not what he's.
Shoot the Cholton. I'm gonna shoot the guy on the right with my bow.
Oh yeah, you get him. He's not that surprised though. You hit him right in the chest. He goes, "Oh."
I say, get down, you're under arrest.
All right, what does Luke do? Sounds like he's in a different house.
Sounds like you just popped a bottle of champagne.
Popping bottles. Okay. Oh, did you actually hit somebody?
Wow. I guess they have
Wow.
I mean, I didn't mean it that way, but
just for
can I get up here?
Only from the stairs. You
Oh.
could, like, maybe. A more acrobatic person, I don't know about you. You can jump on those boxes, jump up to that window, grab on, pull yourself up, break the window, and like roll in.
What about athletics? Like, I mean, that's
It
jump.
looks pretty difficult, dude. It looks like it's a DC of like 15 with all that armor and stuff you got on.
Can I run into it and knock him down?
I mean, he's elevated. That's like a second floor.
Right.
Story office.
Can I knock over the second floor?
That'd be like a really big athletics check.
I
Even if
will.
you crit it, I don't know if that would happen. Like you're just gonna shoulder charge the building and hope it takes the whole building down.
Yeah, you heard him.
Like super shredder. That's my.
I'm gonna
So,
die.
but we can make a perception check.
Who, me?
A Pocky.
What do you think is gonna hurt?
I can do it right now.
Not Houston.
A Pocky?
It's gonna be meant.
A Pocky.
Fire. Say it. Oh. Oh, what's a check then?
Well, we'll just say he failed it because I rolled pretty high. So this guy, like, you see him back up and disappear into the shadows,
So 8 plus your
and then he just like reappears over here,
plus your
and he has a crossbow in hand, busts through the window, and takes a shot at Bohican,
total better.
but he misses.
Yikes.
Might work. It depends which kind.
I
Usually
dodged.
the squishy guys.
This guy up here with the katana, he sees the arrow in his chest, and he screams And like, it's not a rage. It's more like it's a frenzy. And this dude goes into an absolute frenzy.
Holy shit.
Runs down the stairs like the crazy 88, pulls out his katana, and then just recklessly swings at you, Luke.
But he reckless.
What's your armor?
307.
Really?
Wow.
Good shot.
19.
What isn't? Does an 18 hit you?
No, 19.
Wow. So he comes across with his katana and swings, and you block with your shield. But then he takes another attack,
Why does bitch level 5?
and he goes overhead of the swing, and you block it again with your shield. And this dude's in like an absolute blood frenzy. He's like screaming. "Ah! Yeah!"
How can you scream with that mask on?
Sounds muffled.
Muffled screaming. Okay, that makes more sense.
Then this guy up here in front of the Cholton goes, "Fuck! Oh fuck!" He takes a step forward, and then you see him stick his hand out. His eyes turn purple, like through the holes in the mask, and his hand turns purple, like a purplish pink. And then you hear like someone whispering to you, Cholton, Murloc gnomes.
Mm-hmm.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, is that a save?
Oh no.
Oh no, wait. Well, yeah, it's the same thing as mine. Save.
And it's like, for some reason, it just makes sense. Like, the voices in your head tell you, he's a monster. He doesn't belong here. You should have killed him in Baldur's Gate. Kill him. Do it now. So your next turn has to be spent trying to kill Apaki. It's just like, it makes perfect sense to you. Like the way the voices are telling you in your head. You're like, wow, like I totally get it. So then the guy in full plate starts moving, who you can only assume is Spider. And does he say anything? I wonder what he says. As he comes rushing down the stairs, swinging his flail.
Houston, you're a fucking madman. I want to get in there with you.
Not the guest stars, man.
So he swings his flail, like, you know, swings it around like a flail, and then comes down on it with Luke. And then it hits you, Luke. You're too busy blocking Houston the Madman. Yeah, muffled. So Luke, you take 7 bludgeoning damage. Four. And then the way he came screaming at you like that, it's a really menacing attack. So make a wisdom saving throw of a DC 14. It's a pretty scary attack. You've never seen a man in full plate wearing a mask come at you like that. Yeah. You are frightened. Your next turn, you have to run away from this guy as fast as you can. So you're scared. And then this guy up here goes. He pulls out like a hand crossbow from his jacket, points it out the window and says, "I'm tired of people coming onto my property." And then aims at your face while he can. 20 hit you?
Yeah, but I have half cover, whatever that means.
Oh yeah. I think that's plus, we'll call it +2 armor.
Then no.
So yeah, it hits the box in front of you.
Whew.
And it's a really nice, like these guys' weapons, by the way, are really nice. You can tell they spent a lot of money on them.
Well, fuck.
Like that is the most beautifully handcrafted crossbow. Handcrafted hand crossbow you've ever seen. All right, Murloc.
Shago should join us too, by the way.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll just add him at the end. And by the end, I mean.
But we can always look him out.
Yeah, he will
What the fuck do we pay this guy for if he never shows up? All right, so
Murloc, like these
when do I make that wisdom save?
well, at the end of your turn, you'll get to make it again. But right now, you're just so mad. Like, how could you have never seen it before? Like, this monster befriending you, tricking you, you have to kill him.
Unbelievable.
He's right there, dude. You have a clear shot.
Behind the wall?
No, but I'm angry.
You can open that window.
No, you don't make anger like you don't do that like from a distance.
That's smart.
Or 30. And I go at him.
13 hit you?
No. I'm about to teach this bitch a lesson.
What's your reaction? It's just like his eyes are just as angry as you've ever seen them. And he's coming at you with a rapier.
I mean, this fucking Chilton better back up because he's about to get killed.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Like,
All right,
wow.
it's your turn.
Just another fucking warehouse worker just gonna come attack me.
Oh yeah, and at the end of your turn, make another wisdom save. Let me see. No. Not
Yo, I'm
really.
fucked. If 14 doesn't do it,
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh god, dude.
someone better break his concentration.
It's your dog's turn.
Okay, dog.
Who's concentration?
That man in
Like
the dark
Psycho
room.
Mantis, probably.
And they all had duffel bags on them, like big blue duffel bags.
So dog runs up here and he bites Houston.
It's not good enough, dude. He's not wearing any armor, but he's pretty quick and wise.
Hmm.
What about Emma Watson?
Alright, so since I'm still outside, I'm gonna move in to kind of see like what the commotion is.
Yeah, you walk in, you see Apaki's getting attacked by a Chultan. Luke is scared shitless. Looks like he's about to run. The dog's attacking that guy. And there's like two people in the window, like with guns, like crossbows.
Okay. Right. What I'm gonna try to do is I would like to try to use blindness, deafness on this guy, on Houston. So, I mean, if I can get it to work again.
Yeah, he fails his Constitution saving throw. So is he blinded or deafened?
He is blinded.
Oh no. Okay. I'll mark that.
Turn.
I would have gotten Mantis, but I'm not. Maybe next turn.
She has to concentrate.
Nope.
Okay. So then it's the dwarf's turn. Unless Emma's gonna like take a step back or anything. Step forward.
No, she's gonna stand directly in front of the door.
All right, I'm gonna move as fast as I can up towards the warehouse, which isn't very fast. Are all these guards and shit gonna move and attack at some point, or are they just chillaxing out here?
Looks like they're busy apprehending these people out here.
And Shago?
Don't worry about Shago. Yeah, it looks like these guys were trying to get away, but then the people in the other building got crossbows on them, so they stopped.
Can I'm not sure I understand the line of fire here. Can I see either Houston or this other cat, Spider?
Yeah, they'll all have cover though, if that matters.
Which one has the shittiest looking armor?
Houston is not wearing armor, and neither is Oscar.
Houston is also blind.
Ah, that is true. Does that affect his like ability to dodge?
So you have advantage to hit him.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot with my crossbow on Houston. God damn it!
Yeah, that hits him. Advantage.
Because you picked the highest one.
Unbelievable.
That's all it took. You just had to shoot a blind guy.
Got him, dude.
And that's the end of my turn.
The Shaco's like, oh shit, I did not know they signal.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, then it's Apaki's turn.
So. One second.
By the way, I'm pretty sure you know that it's Murloc Gnomes, because you saw him disguise himself and walk in.
Okay. So I know he's hitting me, right?
Yeah, and you know his trusty rapier.
I trust you.
Wait, is he just frightened or is he like feared? Like,
He's frightened.
okay. So he has disadvantage on rolls. And he can't move closer to the dude that's frightening him.
Oh, look at you with your lawyer. Let me see what frightened means.
Well, wait, it means I don't have to run away?
Not if you're frightened, no.
Oh, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
I can cancel
You can't
that.
move closer to him, so you
I don't,
can't.
need, I don't need to move closer. I don't need to move closer. He's standing right next to me.
Okay, so If I know this is him, I don't really want to kill him with my next swing like I know I could.
Shit.
So I'm gonna run past him.
Oh, Ryan, you should get an attack of opportunity.
I should.
That monster's gonna run right past you, dude. The voices are telling you to stab it. For 8? Nice.
Nice. Where's my health?
Good stab, dude.
Let me add that to my damage dealt.
Greatest monster ever beaten. Apaki.
Wow. Um, 10, 15. Run over here and attack Houston.
Real gangly ass arms reaching him all the way over there.
Yeah, he can't see.
Yeah, I know.
Like shooting blind fish. Wow.
I can't swing.
You're so appalled at your friend. Yeah, the second one was him. It looks like these are doing about half damage, too.
Hmm.
Like, that first shot caught him by surprise, but now he's so angry that these are only doing, like... That attack that did 10? Looks like he only took about 5 of that damage.
Crazy.
Alright, Luke. Yeah, dude, this is exactly like the Matrix.
All right, so I'm not running anywhere, and I'm gonna use my fighting spirit, which gives me advantage on attacks. So
They wash.
it's a wash. Yep.
Also, the guy you're attacking is also blind, so you also have advantage to hit him.
That's assuming I attack Houston, but I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it looks like he took a little damage from a crossbow bolt too. It just like nicked the side of his like really nice tailored suit.
Does it make sense? I mean, he's blind, which means if he can't do damage, he'll lose his rage, right?
As long as he attacks, he still rages.
Then I
Looks like I said, this guy has no means. Like blindness is gonna stop him from swinging that sword.
Right there, we know. Up a-
Let's
Okay. I'm going to.
The clown in front of you, by the way, is wearing like full plate armor
Yeah, that's.
and a shield, and he's terrifying. Did you hear his war cry? Holy shit! Yeah. Who'd you hit?
Well. I guess I hit Houston.
For 19 divided by 2 is 9.
God damn.
It looks like he's on his last legs. He's got
Yeah.
an arrow in the chest. His suit's messed up. He's got a scimitar cut across his stomach. And now you just bash him like across the head with a sword.
Yeah, I'm thinking about using my action surge.
Like do it early in the fight to put him on the defensive, or
No, well, yeah, that and because right now I have advantage on attack.
well, that's true. It doesn't happen every time.
I will actually use my action surge and hit him again.
You hit
19.
him.
Rolled a 19.
Hit him for
Oh.
3. Looks like he
Apparently-
did about half of his remaining health.
So if you mean tell me if I didn't roll a 1 on my damage, I would have.
Maybe.
All right, that's my turn. Wait, do I have to roll a wisdom?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you're not afraid anymore. You're not frightened anymore. The attack wore
I'm
off.
not afraid anymore.
So Emma Watson, make a perception check. Oh, it doesn't matter unless you
We
roll 20.
ain't see shit.
I'm blind too.
So you see this guy, he like ducks behind the wall, and you're like, where did he go? And then he pops up right here, and like it's completely unexpected. And he shoots a crossbow at you.
1 square away.
Tomato?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Nice.
Her armor class is 10. Wait, do ties? Who wins ties? And,
You gotta hit it. You gotta like hit it or go above.
so if she had 15, she'd still get hit.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you gotta. I thought you gotta beat it.
No.
Then yeah, I get hit.
And then he hits you like in the shoulder for 10 damage. And you have to make a concentration. So you have to make a constitution saving throw to see if you can like keep your concentration and keep that guy blinded.
But it's not based
Is blind constitution?
No, it's concentration.
No, I mean,
No.
is it concentration? Because on the spell, it wasn't checked.
It's a concentration because she has to keep the spell active. Like it's like a concentration save. Like if you hit somebody who's
Yeah, no, I know what you
maintaining
mean.
a
We
spell.
just looked at the spell description beforehand and we didn't see the concentration part.
But I'll do your
It doesn't say it's concentration, right?
does not.
Yeah, Matt, it's not a concentration spell.
He's just
Just
blind?
It just lasts a minute. The guy makes con saves at the end of his.
That's bullshit. Well,
No,
You
don't
want
worry
me to
about
do the constitution save?
No, Matt, the
No,
guy
don't worry
makes
about
con saves to try to see if he can see again every
It's not
turn.
even magic. You just straight up blinded him. That's
Matt,
That's fucked.
Matt. He makes a con save at the end of his turns to see if he can get vision back.
Yeah.
DC
Well,
14.
He's swinging wildly at you, Luke. He would have crit you, but he's blind. And he swings again. Ah, ah. Wow, he would have crit you twice. Wow. Wow.
He saves Luke's life 3 times.
And he's like stumbling around, expecting his sword to hit something, but not hitting anything. So this guy walks up to the window, opens it, sticks his hand out, and like a purple flame shoots out. And what does it do?
What does it do?
It misses you, Bohican. That's what it does.
Whew.
So then Spider's up again. He's swinging his flail. I wonder what he would say at a time like this. Guess we'll never know.
I got that guy pretty fucking good. They blinded Houston. I think I might back up a little bit. It's That's pretty terrifying. This was supposed to be my one last heist.
Then he's out.
So he swings his flail at Luke again, hits him.
Wait.
Does a 25 hit you?
On Sundays?
What about Tuesdays?
Yes.
It hits you for 12 damage, minus 3.
No. No, I have resistance. So
Wow.
it's 6 minus 3 is 3.
The fuck? But this time, he comes down on your right hand really hard. So make a, I'll tell you in a second what kind of. I'll tell you in a second.
I'm gonna guess athletic.
For those who are, for those who have a rule book, what page is the fighter on?
73.
And then what does disarming attack do?
When a heated creature with a weapon attack can expend one superiority die to attempt to disarm the target.
Oh, make a strength saving throw. Oh, that adds damage? Shit, yeah. So take 3 more damage, actually. 6 divided by 3, or divided by 2 is 3. So take 3 more damage on top of that.
Minus 3.
Hit you really hard in the hand. No, it's the same damage roll.
Oh.
Strength.
Oh yeah. So like you hold on that sword so hard, like I don't even know how it doesn't break.
Do I take his flail? Is that?
No. Yeah, it's bullshit. So, and like, you see his muscles twitch under his armor. Like, it just gets bigger.
How?
And he swings a flail around his head and comes down really low. It looks like he's taking an action surge. Does a 24 hit you?
Maybe.
Some days.
So this time, he's trying to trip you. So you take 14 damage, which is 7 minus 3 is 4. That's bullshit. 4 damage. But then you have to make a strength saving throw or get tripped. Yeah! You
I
fall
have
down.
I have advantage
Oh, you got advantage.
because I'm a samurai.
Yeah, you stand up. Like, you feel like you want to fall down because you got hit in the knee.
Never.
with the flail.
Never mind. It's advantage on attack rolls, so
I'll knock you down.
of course you will.
Ooh, you caught in the spider's web now, bitch.
Bring the
Yeah.
surrender death. Right.
Oscar reloads his hand crossbow, points it at you again, Bohican. Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah, if I don't have any cover.
Nice. Hits you for 6 damage.
Divided by 2 minus 3.
Yeah. So it's 3 minus 3, right? So I take 0.
I run a clean operation here. I won't have thugs coming in here, disrupting my important work.
Too late for that.
And Murloc. The creature's right in your sights.
Right in them.
And he's also he got hit by a crossbow bolt, so like he's got to be close to death. Oh my god, what are these rolls?
It's like I'm fighting it.
Welcome to his life, dude.
In a moment
Oh
of
no,
prayer.
dude, the voice is stuffed.
Yeah, I go to swing and then I like stop myself. All right.
Yeah, you hear the voice go like, kill it, kill it, kill it. And then you have that memory of like, hey, it's me, Bobby.
I shake my head.
Kermit the Bugbear here.
Then it's the dog's turn.
So
We can
dog
you
saw
ever have
this
to make
dude
another
shooting
bugbear.
shit down at us from the top. He's gonna go running up the stairs.
Nice.
Houston does not like that.
Yeah.
He wildly swings his katana.
How does he know?
He feels a wood move, dude. He's highly attuned. Does a 20 hit?
Let me see. Yes.
Nice.
Does that make his movement become 0? Or is that something?
No. So it's 11 damage. He gets cut right across the side.
Oh shit.
Poor puppy.
He bleeds up the stairs?
He bites Mantis.
Right in the dick.
That hits him.
Nice. DC 13 strength save.
And he fails his strength save. He goes, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Then Emma Watson.
Are we still trying to reduce paperwork?
You haven't killed anyone yet.
No, I know. I'm just asking.
We're fucking dying over here.
So I'm going to get my mouse to work. I'm aiming for spider. I'm going to use magic missile. I'm actually going to do 2 magic missiles for spider and then 1 for 10.
You get another.
You know what? I'll go 2 and 2.
Okay, first 2 hit Mantis, second 2 will hit. Oh shit. So Mantis takes 4, 5, 10.
So it goes 5 plus 3 at the first guy. And then 2 plus 7 at the next guy.
No, it's 5 and 5, and then 3 and 2.
Just to be clear, I'm aiming for
So-
spider in Houston, not Mantis.
So Spider takes 10 damage, and then Houston takes 5. So all that armor doesn't help Mantis against all that magical shit. Or Spider. He gets hit with 2 missiles. Houston gets hit with 2 missiles and goes down. He goes, nah! He died blind, with an arrow in his chest, a cut across his stomach, a sword gash in his face, and then 2 explosions. What about the dwarf? You got your... Oh, yeah, he
Wanna
got a
move into the
crossbow
house?
knife on the shoulder, too.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to run another 25 feet.
Feel free to start contributing whenever.
Anytime now. Don't worry. When you guys die, I'll just bring it back. and
It's
then
all
we'll
about the
just,
setup,
pad
right?
it. Yeah, it's not dramatic enough yet for me to contribute.
Shago comes in. He says, I know who this spider is. You kill innocent people. Pulls out his spear and his shield. Stabs him in the chest. Stabs him in the chest. Stabs him in the chest. Wow. Hits him for 17 damage. So the spider looks pretty fucked up, actually. And then it's your bugbear.
Okay. He's going to run up here and swing at Mantis. With advantage since he's on the ground.
Holy shit. Yeah, you stab him right in the dick and he dies. He goes, ah, my dick! And just bleeds out and dies. And then the other ones hit him in the dick too. Just 2 scimitar blades and just like cross cut his dick off. And it bleeds a lot to death.
That was a dick blood.
Yeah.
Alright, then it's Vortson. You can just pass your turn.
What? I'm gonna stand up. And I'm gonna be a samurai again.
Whoa. That's a lot of blood.
And I'm gonna just do
He parries that bullshit with his flail.
I feel like he should do that with his shield, but
No, he's swinging that flail around crazily.
that's my turn.
So Tomato comes up from the shadows with his crossbow. Takes aim at Emma Watson.
What?
And hits her with a sneak attack. 7. Holy shit. 19 damage.
I only had
Right
17
in the-
hit
Right
points.
in the head.
I'm done.
Boom!
I'm at
Headshot.
-2.
I'll knock her over. Tomato ducks behind the wall, starts reloading his crossbow.
Right in the head.
Looks like Houston's trying to grab onto life. So's Mantis. He's
Oh,
grabbing his
Matt.
feet.
I was knocking him out, by the way. I wasn't killing him. Since it's a melee attack.
Oh, you knock him out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's knocked out. Though Houston is burnt to a crisp, though. So the spider looks like he's getting a second wind. He like pounds on his chest. Looks like he gained a lot of health back.
Did he heal like Wolverine? How do we notice this?
Kind of looked like he was like losing a little bit of courage after he got stabbed in the chest twice. Then you hear him scream again. It's just like he gets some health back. Looks like he's ready to fight some more. And he swings his flail around again. And it's like a sweeping attack. It hits you and Shago. Plus. So it hits you for 16.
Oh, 5.
And it's Shago for 16. Then Oscar comes up, steps down the stairs, loads his crossbow. But then he pulls out a dagger, runs across the stairs, and stabs you in the back, Mohican.
I dodge.
Hits you for 4 damage.
Fucker. Ugh.
Are you beast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Then Murloc's turn.
I run up the stairs. I stab Oscar. Oh, not like that though. Like that.
Yeah, you stab him. Holy crap, yeah. So the
Yeah.
rapier like goes into his back, comes out of his front. He drops the dagger on the ground and goes, oh, oh, and like falls limp on your sword and like falls backwards.
Okay. That's my turn.
What about your dog?
With the pool of blood.
Did you just say you lick up the pool of blood?
No, I said what's with the pool of blood?
You
Oh,
cut his dick off.
He runs over here and looks very menacingly at Tomato.
Holy shit. All right, Emma Watson, you have to make a death saving throw. Holy shit, you're dying. If you fail a death saving throw 2 more times or roll a 1, you die.
okay.
Luckily, it's yours McGinsey's turn.
was gonna say, oh, do I start?
Or perhaps not so luckily, depending on what I decide to do.
Lights me on
Cause-
fire.
I'm gonna move adjacent to Spider. And I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
yeah.
Then if you click the word inflict wounds, it'll do the damage.
Oh, you have to touch him.
God
This
damn!
guy blocks you. Good thing he does. He blocks you with his shield. 15's not good enough to hit him.
Bullshit.
He's like the most heavily armored thing you've ever seen.
Wait, so armor counts against touch spells?
Ranged touch attack, I think, is slightly different.
As long as it has an attack roll, yeah.
Fucking A. Alright.
They used to be different.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to do Healing Word on Emma Watson.
Holy shit. Yeah, she gets up.
You get 8 health and you're alive again. So you can uncheck your.
That's my turn.
Shago pulls out a spear again. Never actually put it away. But he drops his shield and uses his spear as like a two-handed weapon now. Spider parries the first one, blocks the second one, but the third strike hits him right in the stomach. Looks like he's on his last legs.
How many legs does this guy have?
One now.
John, are you driving to get more Jack Daniel?
I don't think that's me.
Oh, is that Luke then?
Who's driving right now?
So run over here,
Hotspot on his phone.
pull out the longbow, and shoot this guy through the window.
Yeah, that'd have to be a really good shot. We'll see about that. Yeah, it's the wall. Amateur hour. All right, Vortson. He's swinging his flail slowly, Leeler.
What?
Yeah. What do you do to him?
I slash him underneath his armor, like underneath his arm, on his flail hand, like his flail arm.
Holy shit! Yeah, you chop his arm off, dude. It's kind of like how Carl Weathers died in the movie Predator.
You mean 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, you chop his arm off. He just falls backwards,
2 or 3 minutes out there.
bleeds out, and dies.
Swords, my only weakness.
Did they know? Choose not to kill him.
I'm gonna use second wind.
So make this guy jumps out the window onto the first floor.
Okay, dude, I got him. Biting?
Holy shit! Yeah, that hits him.
DC 13 strength save?
Ha! He passes it. He lands. takes a shot at Emma Watson. Does 12 hit you?
Oh yeah.
You can react.
Wow.
You have a thing called shield. A spell. Okay.
Oh, I can use that against somebody.
Action.
Well, I'm gonna try to use shield against you, I guess.
Oh. So does 12 hit you?
Not anymore.
Oh, good. Well, you don't die then. And then he runs out the warehouse. Houston dies. Oscar's dead. And the police are outside yelling, "Stop, or we'll shoot!" And then they shoot him. Before that, they give him a chance to stop. Good police work.
Wow, dude. All in a day's work.
So yeah, looks like the warehouse is clear. It's just these Chiltons here.
Yeah, so I was running to I pick up the bag at my feet. How heavy is it?
It's pretty heavy, dude. It's full of gold coins.
All right. So I walk over the blood to the other one. I cast a floating disc and I load up the loot. Put one bag on it, put the other bag on it, and I start walking to go collect the loot.
What a heist.
I didn't realize I was making a heist character. Apparently I was. So I gather the bags up on the mobile cart.
Okay. You guys search the bodies or anything? So in each bag
Yes.
is 250 gold.
Is it?
It says 1,000 gold for the math impaired.
Thank you.
We throw them in the van.
The
Fighter has plate armor, a shield, and a flail +1.
oh, flail +1. Plate armor. Mine. Dibs. All of it.
Houston has a katana +1.
Can I have the
Can I have the katana?
Why would you get it?
It's a long sword.
Oh, so it's not
Finesse.
finesse. It's not finesse.
Oscar has a hand crossbow +1, a magical dagger known as Neeson's dagger. It's +3 to hit
God damn it.
and +1 damage.
Oh
Oh,
no.
He
God.
also has a note. And then the guy outside
Do you use daggers?
I have it.
has leather armor and a light crossbow +1.
Shit. Cross.
What did Mantis have?
Mantis doesn't have anything actually. And you know what? I'll give you a scroll. Someone roll a Robin. Roll a
Yep.
d6.
The best one.
Now roll another d6. Oh.
The best
roll
one again.
D100.
Hmm.
What is it?
100.
100 what?
Roll it.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wish. Scroll of wish.
Scroll of flesh to stone, level 6. That's what he has on him. So the way these scrolls work, by the way, is you can either cast them like as a one-time use thing, or you can learn them. But see, that's why I put the levels there.
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably reach, if you don't die before then, max level 9 in the game. So I don't know what level spells you get for that.
Hang on, I gotcha. At level 9, you get to learn a 5th level. So you'll
So those
probably
level 6 spells you'll never be able to like learn and cast.
Okay.
but you can one-time use them to strike the scroll.
Okay.
So go.
So like something like those level 3 spells, it might be better. You might be better off like learning them, so you can actually like cast them.
All right. So I'll add scroll of flesh.
Oh, Oscar also has a list on him.
Does he?
It's called Oscar's list.
Huh.
And it looks like just a list of names.
What type of
A
name?
long list of names, like people.
Why are you bludgeoning things?
Hey, John, do you use a hand crossbow?
What is the difference between a hand crossbow and a light crossbow?
A hand crossbow is it's quicker. It's more like a pistol, like a sidearm. It does 1d6 plus 1. Whereas a light crossbow is like two-handed. It's 1d8 plus 1. So you can use a light crossbow and a flail.
Wait.
I'll pass.
Oh wait. Hey, are you using that flail?
Are you not going to use a katana, Luke?
Luke,
Just-
I added a
I thought-
katana
I thought somebody
specifically
else had
for
the
the
flail.
samurai.
Oh wait, but is the katana one-handed?
Yeah, it's one-handed or two-handed. It's a longsword.
Oh shit.
yeah, so John will get the flail.
Does a flail count as a simple weapon?
No.
No, I don't think so.
It's a martial weapon.
I think it counts as a let me see.
It's a martial melee weapon, not a simple.
Oh really? You can't use a flail?
Not yet.
Better
Not
if it
yet.
was a warhammer?
Warhammer's also a martial.
Yeah, but I don't have a martial. I have Warhammer specifically.
Yeah.
It was actually a warhammer all along, actually. I've been calling it a
Oh,
flail.
how about that? Why,
Yeah,
yes,
you're
I
crazy.
can
It's a
use a
warhammer.
Warhammer.
I've been saying he's swinging around like a chain. I'm confusing flail with a warhammer. It's just a huge hammer.
Nice.
Is it like when you have like a set of car keys and you got the things dangling down, the flails are hanging down, but you swing the warhammer end of it?
My hammer hangs low.
So there's no flail plus 1, by the way, Luke. It's a warhammer plus 1.
Oh, it's okay. I'm using the katana. I didn't realize I was versatile.
So Oscar has some notes titled from someone named Roz. detailing a place called Omu. And a huge list of names, Oscar's list.
Are any of the names crossed off?
A lot of them are.
Any of them that we know?
I mean, no.
Okay.
Like, let's see here.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
you
the
don't know
dagger.
these people.
Sorry, mate. Hold on. So it's
Nice hammer.
D4.
Hmm.
No, you should take it.
I want to tell the guard captain that we got a
Yeah, so people-
suspect up here ready to go. He might be interested in.
This one is a special one.
We got a
Yeesh.
special guy up here.
Yeah, they drag him away.
And then if you do hit it, does more damage.
They shove a huge cloth on his like dick hole.
After adding the Warhammer to the inventory, I just noticed right now that a Warhammer can actually hit 2 enemies at once. I had no idea this whole time.
Neither did I.
To the top. For damage.
So is
Where
there
the-
any other like desks or info or anything up here in these rooms?
No.
Documents?
And then maybe
Just that note
NEESO.
from Raz.
So you said we got
Yeah,
1,000 gold?
It's called Omu. And 1,000 gold. That's all there was. And all those super like good weapons.
Nice.
Just rolled fucking 23.
So Nathan's dagger, I don't know how you do that in the game. Like it's +3 to hit, but only +1 damage.
In the thing, it added that perfectly actually.
Oh, okay.
It had it saved. No, you can modify it. There's a spot in the little cogwheel under the item to give like just a whatever number you want added to attack and to damage.
Yeah, on the blade of the handle, or on the handle, like there's a carving, like it's etched in. It says LN.
Like the white chick that dances.
No, not LN, dude.
Did anybody take that light crossbow?
The hand crossbow.
No, there was a light.
I would assume yours McGenji would use that.
Oh, John, you should get the light crossbow +1.
I'll take the light crossbow +1.
Well, Luke, do you want to take the armor to sell the leather armor?
No, I took the plate armor.
Oh wait, we also got 250 gold. Hell yeah!
No, 1,000.
1,000 gold, dude.
We got 1,000 gold from the bags. Oh,
Yeah.
250 gold each.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said 1,000 for the math inclined.
Well, I already added the 1,000. I was about to add another 250, which makes me better at math because I have more money.
All right, I have a question. For Warhammers, it says damage is 1d8 and secondary damage is 1d10. Does that
So
mean
that
it's...
means you can either hold the warhammer in 2 hands or 1 hand.
Oh, shit, son.
So the two-hand, it's a what's it called?
It's
Versatile.
versatile, yeah.
Yeah. My katana's very.
When you're using
Got
the
it.
Warhammer plus a shield, it's 1d8. When you're using the Warhammer just two-handed, it's 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
I'm gonna continue to use my shield. Makes mine 1d8.
+1 because it's magical.
Yeah, well, it's 1d8 plus 5 plus 1.
Yeah. You should add the +1 to yours, John. It's a Warhammer +1.
Yeah, I changed
Okay,
the name on mine.
we'll stop there. But maybe someone knows more about that note. You wonder, like, what does that note mean? As you swing your weapons around and test them.
All right. Good game, everybody.
Yeah.
So,
Getting
John,
better.
when you update, did you just add the magic bonus +1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, did we
Because
get
there's a spot for magic bonus, and then there's a
Oh
spot
yeah, experience.
experience? Yeah.
Ah, shit. Hold up.
We.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I was just saying we're probably gonna hit 5. Well, I don't know about that.
how much for 5? Isn't it like 6,000?
6,500, and we're at 4343.
Well, we got the
so
XP for killing these guys, but do we get the XP for like doing this guy's mission too? To like
Getting greedy.
apprehend them, to raid the dock?
We didn't really apprehend them though.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
but you also said
apprehended
no dead
somebody.
bodies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He subtracts experience for paperwork.
Paperwork.
It's like 900 something. We'll just call it an even 1,000 again.
Nice, dude.
What are we up to now?
5343.
5343. I like this easy math.
What do you need to level?
6,500.
Ah. Maybe
So we gotta go.
the next warehouse over has some guys waiting for you.
The next warehouse. We're just gonna go warehouse to warehouse.
We can just go farm some ghouls.
Nice, dude.
Get some more arrests.
Dude,
Let's just abandon the quest and become police officers.
Spider and Mantis were not sneaky enough, dude. They went loud.
Yo, do we have to like turn in this money as evidence though? Because like we should hide it in our vests or something.
Dude,
Hold up.
it's got thrown in the van. Oh god.
Segment? Oh no, this is train. Yo, I gotta see this movie again. Yeah. It's on Netflix, everybody. Do we have to watch this for before next week?